Well, I'm a design engineer by profession, actually. Started on the system about 10 years ago on the drawing board to development with the help of Isle of Man government and Department of Economic Development. And we developed the blocks, as you see, the W block in here.
Yeah.
And it's a fast interlocking concrete system. Consists of a W block, 1 meter long by half a meter wide by 125 millimeter
The
thickness.
design, I love that. We're watching the video, which is on your website, which shows how it's. I mean, it's a bit like Lego in a funny way, isn't it? That
It
you,
is.
You can join the bits together, but in different ways, and it's so clever but simple.
The smaller version of the application is patented for a child toy.
Oh right.
That's right. That's what it is. It is basically a W block. When you reverse the slots in polarity, actually, they form an instant hole suitable for filling or piling. And it is the only piling retaining wall system currently on the market.
So this has been launched into the UK.
Yes.
I bet there must be quite a lot of excitement with the amount of flooding they've had.
We actually have entered into a partnership with Cemex UK for the manufacture of these blocks in the UK, and we exhibited for the first time at the Telford International Centre near Birmingham, and the reception was extremely positive. The Environment Agency are interested, and local authorities in the UK. As you know, this year has been a dreadful flood events in all over the UK.
So back to the Isle of Man, with our flooding, you could see applications that this could easily be put into place quite quickly to stop more down at the NSC, presumably, in those sort of places?
Indeed, the primary function of the retaining wall system is for flood defense and land slides and sea defense, and there are many other useful applications in the system, and it is assembled at the rate of 20 minutes per square meter.
Ah, fast. Now there's this great picture you put together of the promenade in Douglas with these in place. Do you see that as is that just an idea, or do you see that as a workable way to stop future overtopping?
It is potentially has the application of Douglas Promenade, and of course the theme has to be implemented with other added extras such as seats, solar lights, flowers, and that is visual impression of what could happen, you know, if all the brains unite together and implement it. Exactly.
Well, I think it's ingenious. And I think back to the man who did the cat's eyes in the road, and you know, he made a little bit of money out of each one that's sold there. If you make a few pennies off each one of these, you'll be very, very wealthy one day, will you?
We hope. We hope. And it's all revenue to the Isle of Man government economy. And the end of the day, what was developed in here and practiced in here, it is now being manufactured at the rate of 5,000 blocks a day in West Calder in Scotland for all over the UK. And I'm also inundated by interest from as far as China, the Philippines, and the Thai government. So we are really encouraged by the reception of this.
Did the Chinese delegation come down here when they were over and have a look?
They loved it.
They loved it.
They loved it. Of course, actually, with the interpreter saying, one of them said to me, "Is it fire resistant?"
Ah.
Yes.
Well, Zach, honestly, I wish you great success with this.
Thanks, Paul. Thank you very much indeed.
We will come back to you when you own, you know, your big castle somewhere. And,
well, I'll invite you to the to the exhibition in May, actually, at Peterborough.
Okay.
Cemex and us are holding another exhibition in May, and also another exhibition at the London XL in October. So anyone wants to visit and see the system, you are welcome. Entrance are free.